So let's talk about some causes of marine heat waves. So indeed, you can think of events where you have a very strong atmospheric heat wave and where you have a very strong heating of the surface waters. And if you then imagine you have a no wind mixing, then indeed the surface layers of the oceans can become very warm. And this is one example. I want to show you one example here in the Australian context. This is one example from 2013. It was a severe atmospheric heat wave during summertime where the temperatures exceeded the average temperatures by more than 6 degrees. So we're talking temperatures that went into up to 45, 46 degrees. And during that time I was camping in Coffin Bay, so in a no power campsite, and that was not that much fun, I can tell you. Yeah, and this is the distribution here of the temperature anomaly that you had during that time, and it was a very dramatic event. Before I forget, it's also mentioned here, another effect that can cause marine heat waves is actually cloud shading. Okay, because with the cloud shading you can actually reflect some of the shortwave radiation that comes from the sun, and that can also create a marine heat waves. But that is not discussed in this lecture. So anyway, just focus here on this event in 2013 at the beginning of March, and let's have a look at the satellite image of the sea surface temperature anomalies. And these are the sea surface temperature anomalies for this time. Okay, and you can see these are anomalies, which means you have the average conditions and you have, this is how much it was warmer, and you can see the surface water. It's this red orange region here where the sea surface was 4 to 5 degrees warmer than average. Okay, we're only talking about the sea surface because that's the only thing that satellites can detect. Okay, so you might be surprised, what's happening here? What are these white areas? This is actually cloud bias. So where you can see these white spots, there are actually relatively widespread cloud coverage. So this is there was a front moving through this region, and you don't have data on that side. Okay, so you can see some evidence of a front moving through the region, but you have extremely warm surface waters here. Okay, so this is one example of a marine heat